Welcome or welcome back. I'm Lonnie if you're new. I'm a Reiki practitioner, diviner, baddie. I love to travel, I love to enjoy my life, and energy work and meditation has been a big part of how I've been able to, because I used to dread every single day, and being more comfortable being present with myself, being more comfortable with my energy and making space for what I want, which is what we're getting into today, has helped me to live a life that I actually like. This imagery of how we go about making more space first came to me in a channeled message on my Patreon, which you can join. It's in my link tree below. But I'm excited to get into this meditation. If you enjoy it, obviously feel free to subscribe for more things like this, but I'd also really recommend my fine-tuning session. I have one spot open for October for this month, and then a spot open in November. And a component of that session is that you're getting like one-on-one guided deep Reiki meditation. It's delicious, it's peace-giving, it's really liberating. So if that sounds like something you're into, that'll also be in the description. Okay, let's get into the meditation. Let's start by kind of softening our focus, putting our hands face up on our lap, and whether you're sitting up in a chair like me, or sitting crisscross applesauce, or laying down in your bed, just start to notice wherever you're in contact with the earth or whatever's holding you up. Just notice. Let your breath be normal and relaxed at this time. And if you feel comfortable, feel free to close your eyes. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing with each breath. Start to just gently take stock. Notice if any discomfort's in the body, any thoughts are especially loud at this time. Just notice. And with each breath, feeling more and more relaxed. Now in your mind's eye, bring into focus what you've been really wanting, what you've been calling in, what you are clear in wanting to accept into your life. It might be a thing, it might be, I want this job, I want this friendship with this person. It might be more undefined at this time as well. It might be, I want to just feel more joyful day to day. I want to have space for even just a little bit more laughter. Whatever it is, let it come into focus. And in our mind's eye, we're going to imagine this as a car. Just a car holding whatever it is that we're wanting, coming to deliver it to us. Breathing, noticing how this desire has been feeling like it's been hovering around us for a while. Maybe like a family member waiting to pick us up at the airport that has to keep going around and around and around and around because they can't stop and idle. They have to actually make the point of contact. Notice how it's been feeling like it's been in your atmosphere. You've been feeling it close. That's why you're here at this time. That's why you didn't feel called to this. Now as we begin to deepen our breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let your mind's eye now come to notice the parking garage that is your energy body. Notice around you a lot of spots, a lot of spaces. It can look however you want. It could be, a parking garage or a parking lot you've seen before that you're really familiar with. It could be something of your imagination, but just notice the spaciousness around you that you were built to receive, to enjoy, and to release. Keep breathing. Let yourself really relax. There's nothing hard about receiving what you've called in. Doesn't have to be, at least. At this time, with your next inhale, ask any cars and spaces that no longer hold things that you want, that are just taking up space. Maybe the car has been totaled itself and it's having trouble finding its own way out. Ask those spaces to show themselves to you at this time. Maybe the car's headlights will go on. Maybe some alarms will blare. Maybe you'll just know. Just notice and breathe. Now we're going to take 3 big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And on our last exhale of those 3 breaths, any of those cars that, just highlighted themselves to you, allow them to make their way out of the parking lot, out of their space. If it's a car that isn't able to move at this time, let the tow truck pull up. Let anything that you're ready to let go of, you don't have to force it. You don't have to be quote unquote perfect. You don't have to purify yourself. Anything that's ready to leave at this time is welcome to go. So we'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth with noise. And again, in through the nose, out with noise. And let's do a big one, in through the nose, out with noise. And just like that, look at all the space around you. All the space to let in not only what you just specified that you want. That car has already made its way into its spot. But things that have been bubbling up within that you haven't even known to ask for because the space around you might have been feeling so crowded. Let your breath return to normal, just your regular pattern, and notice it and appreciate it. Such a beautiful thing to be alive today. To be able to desire, to be able to create, to be able to really, really deeply savor where you are right now and the spaciousness around you. You can now begin to gently open your eyes, maybe wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Thank the earth for taking back any energy that was starting to feel stagnant in your body. Thanking the earth for knowing exactly what to do with that. And then let's shake it off. Nice. That was fun. Maybe you want to stomp out a little bit. Maybe you want to get wild. Maybe you want to scream. Whatever you want. And just like that, we've restored ourselves to peace. We've made space for what we want. And off you go into your gorgeous, beautiful day. Like I said, if you enjoyed that meditation, feel free to check me out at Nintendo Conjure, and maybe you would also enjoy working one-on-one with me. if you're wanting to open up even more spaciousness and begin to make a habit of having that kind of space around you, begin to make a habit of, letting things go, so that there isn't always so much build-up that feels, uncomfortable and feels like you have to fight your way through it. Things can be much, much, much easier. So I thank you for coming here today and letting it be easier now, and excited to see how you'll keep committing to that. Much love to you, and I'll see you soon.